Muse is what we're going to work with, and it will look like this. All the Adobe programs, they take some time to start up. All right, create new site. If you do that, then you get the following venster. Let me know if I'm going too fast. But we're going to work with a desktop, not with a tablet or a phone. We're going to create a website for a computer. Let's leave everything like this. Page width and height is fine. One column and a margin is all okay. All right. Then this is what you will see. We'll work in 3 different tabs in Muse. One is called Plan, one is called Design, and one is called Preview. First of all, we have to work in Plan. As you can see, there's a master page and there's a home page. This is your sitemap. Maybe you've already heard about a sitemap before. It's the structure of your website. This is your navigation. Okay, next to the home page, I'll create an About Me page, and next to the About Me page, I'll create a contact page. Oh, let's make one in between, and it's a product page. Okay, as you can see, they're all linked to the A master. The A master is this page, and it's a template, meaning that I can put something on the master page that will appear on each and every page up here on the same spot, same size. So, having that said, you never fill a master page with content, because then all these pages are filled with the same story. So what would you place on the master page?
Logo? Yeah.
Exactly, a logo and a menu. You want the exact same menu, the exact same logo on the exact same place with all the same colors and fonts. Okay. You know what? I'm going to make a sub-page underneath About Me, and I'm going to call it History, and I'm going to call it Future. I can also let these disappear with this arrow, collapse. For now, it's not really necessary because my website is not very deep, but imagine that it can become bigger. Then it might be a good idea. I'm going to double click on the master page, and when I do that, I get into the Design tab. Let's see if I can make my screen a bit smaller so you can see the entire page like this. Okay. I'm going to create a logo, just something random, not really important. Green. With some text on it. Logo. For now, it doesn't really matter. And I go to text and I can adjust it. Adjust my font. Okay. As you can see in my Design tab, I only have a few things to design with. Muse is not really a program in which you create beautiful images and things that you do in Photoshop. Then you save it as an image and you import it in Muse. So Muse actually enables you to work with the building blocks and scroll effects, for example, or put in a slideshow. So there are only a few things here that you can change. This is your crop tool to make images smaller. This is your type tool. This is your square tool. We don't even have a circle tool. So you have to go to Photoshop to create a circle or a round shape and import that as an image. The hand tool to click on it and to move your page, and the zoom tool. Okay, this was my master page, meaning that, if I'm correct, this now has to be on all the other pages as well. And that is true. See? All the pages that are linked to a master now have the logo as well. If I go to the home page, I won't be able to make it smaller or bigger because it's fixed on, locked on the master page. But I don't want that anyway. What I can do is I can make another master in which I create a small logo only for the home page, for example. and I link this one, the home page, to the other master, to the B master. Now you can see it says home linked to B master. All right. The menu. Oh, one more thing. If I click on, for example, my type tool, you can see that the options on top of, and I create a type text box, the options here on top will also change. If I'm going to delete this, click on my square tool, the options up here will change and I can change the color, add a stroke, something like that. So these options will always adjust itself to what you have right here. Over here, you only have a few, but as I worked with it multiple times, more things are open in my computer. Everything you see right here can be found underneath Window.
What if you don't have an Apple? Oh, it's not a
Same thing, Window.
I thought it was the Apple top screen.
All right. Swatches. Oh, widget library. The widget library is great because you'll have things in here like buttons that you can just drag in, forms such as a simple contact form, menus, horizontal and vertical, slideshows, and even social media such as follow buttons and Pinterest, YouTube. You can just drag it in. For now, for today, I'm going to insert the horizontal menu. I click on it and I drag it on my page. Home, about me, product, contact. What a coincidence. No, it's not. It is already adjusted to my pages, which is great. Of course, I can style it up. I can click on the font and I can give it a different font. I can give it a different color. But also, I can influence the states. And states are, for example, hover over or clicking on it. So let's select this item, home, and let's go to states. Is it open? Yes. Normal. I have a gray fill. I want orange fill. And roll over, I want red fill. Mouse down, meaning clicking on it, same thing, red fill. And when it's active, I want blue. Okay. First of all, let's make a difference so we can actually see that it works. This is the home page. Home page. This is the about page. Because if I now click through it, you don't even see that it's working because they're all the same. Now they're not the same anymore. About. Contact. You know what? Widget library. Where is my contact form? Simple contact. Drag it in. Sorry? Oh, yeah, that's right. Product page. And go to my contact page. Now I'm gonna drag in the simple contact form, like that. Okay, if I now go to preview, I should be able to click through it. Home page, home, about page, about, product page, product, contact, contact. And they all work back and forth because I set it on the master page. It's not really pretty. I hope we can agree on that, right? Okay.
I love it.
Yeah, we should talk then, maybe.
How come the contact page is blue now, even though you're
It's active.
on contact?
Yeah. I said when it's active, it's blue. When I hover over it, it's red. When I click on it, it's still red. But when I'm on it, it's blue again.
Okay.
That's what I did in the States. I want my logo to link back to my homepage as well. I can make everything link to something. How do you do that? I'm now on my master page of my design. That's okay. I want... okay, I'm gonna take out the word logo because my logo is an image and not a text. And images respond differently. Okay. Now it looks a bit different as it is hooked onto the beamer. So I have to look for my options because they're now somewhere else, which is really a shame. This might be something that I have to show you later on. Yeah, all right. Then I'm going to show you about how to import an image. You go to File and to Place, so it's not import or open. You find an image. Maybe it's a bad timing.
Yes.
And it's attached to your cursor. When you click on the page, it will be released 100%. That can be a good idea, but maybe it's a better idea to drag and drop, so you're more, you have influence in how big it will be. Okay, I just placed an image on my master page, which is not a good idea because now every page will have this. Let's see, what else can I show you? Sometimes, and that's the thing that is not really convenient of Muse, if you go to preview, it doesn't work smoothly. If that happens to you, just go to Plan, File, and preview your site in the browser, and it will open up in whatever browser you use, Chrome or something else. And you can also see what your website will look like. When you save your file, save site as, let's go to the desktop, website, Friday, pizza. It is saved as a Muse document. And let's have a look at it. This is it, .muse. That's the one that you need. Okay, for the assignment for this week, you're going to play a little bit with the master page, with the home page, and with the menu. I would like to stop QuickTime to play now.